Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time and if you've been here before, welcome back. The last video, I have to say, I was absolutely gobsmacked. Did really well. So thank you to all of you out there who interacted with it, liked, commented. It was just amazing. Thank you. A couple of you did ask why I haven't done any updates of late, and I thought, that's interesting, I haven't. So this today is an update on where I've got to in the layout. There's a new arrival and a little announcement of something for the future. Now, some of you will remember that a while back I painted the backdrop here on this corner. I decided to do that to, well, there was two reasons. One, the photograph that you can buy those backdrops that are actual photographs of real places, but they always look like real places, and to me they never quite fit or gel with the layout. They always looked okay, but to me I just wanted something that would kind of blend in, so I thought I'd have a go myself. I did, and what have I done now? Well, I've continued it round as best I can to the station area and completed this scene. This is not perfect, but it will certainly do for my purposes, especially when you get trees in front and the station finished. I think then that will start to gel the two in together. This is, or will be, the station area. This is a totally scratch-built station based on Scorby Station. Now, Scorby Station closed in about 1953, so I am working off some images, as you can see here. I decided to redo the canal. I wasn't happy with the way it looked. You might remember it. I think it was my mistake. I applied the resin too thick and it cracked. And then when I applied more resin over top, it just kept emphasizing those cracks rather than covering them up. So I painted over it and applied the resin in very thin layers. This doesn't really give you too much of an impression of how shiny it is, but it is shiny. And if I could find the barge, I would put it on. But I can't seem to find it at the moment. It'll turn up, I'm sure. Much to my youngest delight, some livestock have finally arrived to the layout, and she set these up yesterday. Absolutely loved it, and I think it's a nice little addition. The new purchase. Yes, this is my first ever sound loco. Can you believe that? First ever. It's a 9F and it's an absolute little gem. It's weathered and it looks fantastic, as you can see. And if I can get the controller, let's see what it does. I've also, and this is the future part, gone and purchased a 3D printer. I thought, well, why not? A lot of people have, and you can do a lot with it. So this will be the future. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a learning curve, as you can see. The plan was to print this in its entirety, or so I thought, but as you can see, there appears to be no roof. I don't know why that was, but I've got to look into that. It also, the buffers, as you can probably see there, it only printed, well, one of them, not very well at that. So, got some work to do there, a bit of homework. But the detailing on it is quite nice, as you can probably see. So there is a future there. But, as I say, got a bit of a learning curve.